How the fuck are you, pancake nipples, galactic criminal? Yeah. So we've got a suggestion today from an acquaintance of mine from South Africa, of all places. That's really far away. Now the band is called Vulvodynia. Vulvodynia. If you look it up on Google, it turns out it's some sort of discomfort around the lady parts. So with that said, that means this band is a pain in the vagina. So we're gonna go ahead and check out Vulvodynia Flesh Tailor with a 1, 2. I have a feeling I know what this is gonna be like.
That's what I'm going to do to you now. Tear the skin from your body. Slowly. Bit by bit.
Oh yeah. Fuck, that's loud. He was bleeding out of his mouth. Should really get that looked at. Oh my god. Wow. Fuck, man. I mean, all the fucking flags were there. I pretty much knew exactly what I was gonna get with this one. You know, yesterday I checked out the group Slaughter to Prevail. Now, they were, at least style-wise, very similar to this group, the Vulvodynia. Yeah. This style of metal is, and kind of always has been, at least for me personally, one that I could never really wrap my head around. I don't fucking know what it is. Maybe I'm just getting out of touch, old and butthurt and set in my ways. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably know that I like to come at these songs with at least an open mind, if not like a complete bias. But at the same time, I try to come at it as if I were like a casual listener. As for myself, a person having been around a lot of different bands, listened to a lot of different music, I can absolutely appreciate the talent behind a group like this. But is it something that I really enjoy, something that I would go out of my way to listen to, have on my playlist on a regular basis? No, I wouldn't say I would. For fuck's sake, if you took someone whose only reference to metal was like Metallica or like Iron Maiden or like System of a Down, and they never really got into like the subgenres, and you hand them this and you're like, no, God no. For me, man, something that just fucking blows my mind, and I wanted to say in the reaction I did to Slaughter to Prevail, is how do you have a music career and sing like that? How do you not fucking blow your voice out in the first fucking year? Now, I don't really know how that whole thing works. Maybe there's a workaround for that, and that it doesn't actually damage your vocal cords. You're breathing in and doing it. I don't fucking know. There's just been so many goddamn bands yelling and screaming and shit over the years. It just blows me away that they can still do it after so much time. Like, I can remember Slipknot for the longest time, very heavy vocal. Not as heavy as this, definitely not, but after a while, the singer of that group had to fucking tone it back. You could tell through the albums, as they started releasing later on, that there was less and less of that scream-type vocal. It was more of like a singing-type shit. And I think that style change in vocal completely changed the sound of that group for me. You know, like, the music is still pretty heavy and fucking crazy. I've listened to some of their stuff more recently. It's not bad, but it's not exactly what I remember. Not as heavy and fucking angry and shit. Or there was that fucking shitstorm of a band called The Darkness. Fucking garbage. But the guy sang with this high-pitched fucking thing for so long that it fucking blew out his voice and he had to change the style, and no one's fucking heard of him since. I don't really know what I'm trying to fucking say there. It's just fucking unbelievable to me that they can keep that shit up for so long. And so another moment of transparency for me, when I go through the comments section looking for a group to check out, seeing what people are saying about whatever band that they're recommending. A big part of how I choose a group is by the name of the group. I have my preconceived notion of what it would be like, and then go through with looking up a thumbnail or whatever for a video, and then copyright, and that's kind of how my picking process anyway. So when I see the name of a group like Slaughter to Prevail or Cattle Decapitation, I generally know it's going to be one of these style bands. So if I just know, my intuition is just telling me, you're not going to like this shit, then I don't want to go through the effort of fucking recording and editing and uploading a goddamn video that I wouldn't want to see in the first place. And if you don't like that, you can go fuck yourself. So with all my ranting and raving aside, I enjoyed checking out this video for the spectacle that it was. Just heavy and loud and some crazy fucking ham-faced psychopath making a fucking egger suit out of other people's skin and shit. It's fucking weird. But it was definitely a cool watch. Well, I know I won't be checking out anything like this for a while, but hey, what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there will be a link in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. Full screen audio and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.